doing the Baba Shahid, and he beating them, came out the mosque with him. But he taught Messiah down in the streets. It was just a handful during the time when you had great organizations like the Panthers and all these other people around. That means NOI. Right? So what happens, when you look at him, they look at Almighty God, and his 5%, that's what he is. Allah said, we are Allah and we his 5%. Ask me to show him food, I walked with him on a tape that everybody else did. Yeah? Now, I wasn't in the 60s, but I walked with him when he got, when whoever gave that tape up, that was a blessing of the century there. I cried when I saw that movie. He said, Allah said, my 5% love Lindsay. So I said to myself, okay, that's what he's calling. Not that I get caught up in semantics, because the 5% is the God on the earth, and the God on the earth is the 5%. You know what I mean? It's what he effectively called his sons and daughters. Right? But people overlook. They were offshoot. They were handful. They some street business. They died. Until, like wildfire, you started impacting everybody around you. And then, more importantly, one of the greater highlights of this was when he stopped that riot, when he killed King. Actually, during that period, we know that they knocked Malcolm, he was in his 30s, killed King, he was in his, and Allah went back to 59, 40, when all of them were young men. Young men coming in. But he came, and then when they saw the riot, well, we stopped that. They waited for that for Mecca. Harlem was Mecca. All of Manhattan is Mecca. For Harlem, historically, always been that. Right? Who is this dude, man? No, take my phone. No. I'm speaking to you. Everybody coming out. That please know that everybody was born. No, I don't mean like that. I'm speaking to Tory. Right. So I'm saying, they're asking about Allah. Who is he now? Right. How is he able? Look at the picture at the school. A young guy showed me this part. So I'm not, he showed me kind of 5% in the front of the political march, right? In the back, other people who are also protesters. Just from observation, you even see in that how people like, I don't really know who they are, so let me play this back. 5% did what Allah commissioned them to do. Right? Because I know what the language is. Right. And that's not only the language, but that's how we come, we speak to English, we do the peace. Right? But, so later on, right? Well, years later, it becomes fashionable to be you now. It's fashionable to be a 5%. Oh, especially in this later technology. Right? You hear quite often, see, this is the cipher, see the truth moment. Right? So the cipher, this is how the cipher goes. The cipher needs to see the truth. This way, come next month, it ain't just like a victim. That can happen to me. What that means is that, once we given the knowledge of self, right? Once we're given the knowledge of self, then whatever the vices are, that becomes a barrier, and that should be done away with. In this moment, here and abroad, you got men and women in all facets of life. At one point, that wasn't the case. Right? That wasn't the case. We got men with teachers and doctors and all facets of life. Right? And I commend and I'm thankful, right, for us making these strides. But let me say something to you. Quite often I say this in my class in Saturday, right? 120, I say nothing, say, is a map. Right? So when you quote a lesson, all you're doing is referencing. You need to reference because as a navigator, you need to understand the map and where you're going. It don't mean, I like a lot of people, I did too, because putting 120 on brain wasn't an easy feat, and ain't now. I get that. That's a whole lot less important. You know what I mean? But that don't make you the God either. Now, I absolutely not. It just means you retain a lot of information. Now the science is, can you internalize? Right? And be the God, and be born of God. Right? You know, so having learned that thing, lessons. I learned what, now I was go here. This ain't church. Right? But I go here with, you know, I understood that I was born with duty and the one before this. If I still not going to perform the duty, what must be done? But they told me, lock it! Yeah. Excuse me, no, nigga, your name is 01919. Shut up. That's what you are. Huh? If you want to throw that brick again, though, but you wish you was at the power, don't you? Yeah. How that go for you, God? Right. Now I understood when I put this degree, if it's civilized uniform and duty, what must be done, I understood what that meant. It means something that's not absolute. That's what that means. Mathematics keys unlock the door to the lesson. That lesson is knowledge born. Right? So if you're not making knowledge born, right? And you going against the grain, then you're not disturbing the will of Almighty God, man. So you prepare yourself. So you beat your own backside when it's right. Don't worry about the devil. He did his thing already. Right? That's not what Almighty God wanted. When he went to Babylon, he didn't go to Babylon and go to jail the way he went. They took him off the street because he was a threat. I didn't have to be there to know that. All he did was peacefully assemble. They understood then. And then when he told them who he was, oh, he was crazy. There was a fashionable to be telling people, oh, the black man's God, man. More importantly, my older brothers told me man's God, but more importantly, the black man is supreme. Because make no mistake, you ain't the only one saying he's God, but you the original man. You first. You the God supreme. That's what black man is now. Oh, right, not that everybody else is going to say that, because you swear off land for them. And you gave them knowledge. So quite naturally say, yeah, I'm God. Right, you be God over there, but I'm first. Everybody else comes subsequently thereafter. You know, so having this knowledge, right, it enables us, man, to grow as a nation. Right? Again, man, I'm not a big crowd people. You know, I'm not, a lot of times, I get it. In order to get to a solution, you have to identify a problem. But I'm not big trying to compound the problem. Talk for 25 minutes about what we're not doing. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, all right, I got you. I'm going to sit back, I'm going to sit here. But I'm not hear other people speak. I'm not playing here. I'm not here. We have guests that come here, whether it's crowded or not. And people come in here, they be here. Now, I may never came to be a 5%. They come to the class, I come in to be a 5%, but I came here because I know the 5% has a knowledge. They can give me something. So there's another thing I have to learn, right? I'm going to get a big quote lesson, okay? I have to understand, before you perform the duties of civilization, you got to know the meaning. And how do I know the meaning? I got to knowledge of God, those that deny. I got to go to Princeton, God's Supreme, and brothers who I know first. Because they're going to give it to you what the meaning is. What do you mean by the meaning? How do you live? Etiquette, decorum, civilization. What to say out your mouth and then not to say. No disrespect. How do I look physically? Yes. Dumont got on me not about that. Oh, because they don't came with the suits on. You know, and taught us how to be men. To go to school, God, we ain't doing that. You know what I mean? And we get it. And a lot of us, man, we didn't get formal education. I can't read God if I walk with me. That's why the coach is I God, because it lives, you got to walk with me to get it. That's how I got it. I had to walk with life. Come on, man, I'm going to ring my bell, be at 8 o'clock, this is what we're going to do. And then from there, from that education, I learned formally how to put it on brain, how to get it, and to understand the importance. Because then I'm around everybody else. But these parliaments, yeah, house parliaments, right? Then God came on the teaching on the mountain, Mount Mars. But the parliament, wherever it's at, then and now, right? Three things. It's for teaching, communication, and then for introduction. If you can't do nothing else, peace, man. My name is Frank. God told me here, man. Peace, yo, thank you, man. Or my name is so-and-so. Or let somebody know who you are. See, I think you way in the back, I'm saying you way in the back, and then later on you talk about, because I'm asking, not because you know the God. No, you've been sitting next to him for like 3-4 minutes now. You know what's going on around you. So, I'm a stickler for the basics. I mean, we can go high. We can deal with high science. A degree on God grapevine actually, I believe, wrote Problem X, Y, Z. Before we get into the relevance, we want to start with problems of the earth. Right? Great degree, man. Even though we was taught that if you wanted to be like the science said that, man, you would GED. But you know, we still put those degrees that are relevant on the brain. But I get what you're saying, man. You get what's relevant to you. But when you come get up in this parliament, right, it's about teaching. Right? And we're going to quote some lessons here. Right? Then show how they're equipped. They ain't mathematics, right? It's wisdom born. We understand when you understand the science of living mathematics. I'm not going into the science of why Rossi was born, how he was accepted. We talking about laws and rules and regulations that need to be enforced while we are growing and developing as a nation. But he's doing it, y'all. I don't need to keep telling people who can quote this degree about Yahoo. What do we do? Although that's relevant, that's important. But we're not parakeets. I'm about that too. They put the lessons on brain, but that's not where it stops. There's a lot we have to do, man. And lastly, let me say this, man. We tend to, unfortunately, get in each other's way here, man. Let me tell you what I mean by that. We do things, man. This may not like me. I don't like me. You know, I'm not up here to dislike people. But don't deliberately get in my way when progress is being made. Don't do that, man, because then you suspect. There's some people who I may not break Kashim, but if Jamel is putting something into activation and he's looking for help your brother, man, because helping everyone. Sit up here and I ran some unhealthy people from here. Because one thing you're not going to do, you're not going to come, and I say repeatedly, and you'll talk to me? Yeah. What about it? Okay, wait, time out. I got to go here. Yeah, here you go. He right there, hold it, back on the speaker. Well, no, what I meant was, get the F out of here. Get out of here. It's not me doing it. Right. You ain't got nothing nice to say. You ain't got to like him or anybody. But you're not going to come in and create that. You're going to enough now as it is. Just trying to put something there in the school. Then you got people, listen to me. And don't be seasoned. See? That's why I said the smart gravity. Because I remember a week ago, it was April 1995. They go some research. Dumont Colleen was speaking at the parliament. This was 95, not 65. And it was only practically standing moment. Right? Then, of course, earlier, it was that too. And that was the magnetic that brought us here. You could feel the heat of the magnetic all the way from St. Nicholas to here. Like I told you before, man, like now, the conductor allowed us to get their jump out. It's called. Yeah, if I put the number on the train over here. You couldn't get 10 or 15 people in here. Right? But they say this to you. They go hit the wall when I point out the clue about being seasoned. Yeah, God, I'm looking at men, I'm looking at pretty much no disrespect, quiet. So I'm not even talking to people, I'm talking to people who I see here. Right? Don't just go to, I got an idea. What's your idea? I want to do X, Y, Z. Okay, then do it. With Sharansky truth, peace to him. Because what he does is, I'll come in and I'll sweep and mop and make the bathroom smell right. So you ain't got to walk in there and look at nice. Peace is God. That's what we're talking about. Whatever contribution you can get. But see, don't just do it because it's 80 degree weather. I need you when it's like Antarctic cold. Oh, I need you when it's South Africa hot. If we need you then, that Umar showed me. Say what you want about him. Him and Bubba's lifetime ancestors were there in all facets of whether doing what they need to do. Like most of us here. That's how I know, listen, I already know after this bill, as we move forward, it's going to fall on us. Peace of God, man. Your babies, and, I'm looking at the bill. I'm not here to talk against anybody, but the bill is for the bill. That's not trying to sound corny. Peace of God. I have people saying the same thing from before. Oh, yeah, I want to put something at the school too. Okay, come. But you don't. You just want to sound good. What you're doing? Okay, so I'm doing things with paper. Yeah, I have oratory and I have writing skills I can bring to the table too. I can bring it, but you never come. You got a computer. We asking you some dollars for something to come. Bring the baby there. Right? This is important because Allah made it happen. You can look at the school. He did his job. Right? Gave you the school. You see how it look kind of crazy. It's just the name of law, it's a little bit, and then we built it. And we still got a lot we have to do, externally and internally. But it's not going to get done, man, if you're getting in the way. But again, too, and we need to help you strong. I need you to come out of my older brother, again, in church. I need you to just be eyes sometimes. If I can't do nothing else, let me make sure, man, that the behavior is intact. Good for that. We have people come in. I ask God to get to school sometimes. People come in and out of there. We get it. We civilize people, man. We escort them out. How you doing? But sometimes you have to enforce the law. Because you're not going to come to my school and do what you want to do. You're not. God or anybody for that matter. I walk with, I can't who you walk with. You could have walked with the father's grandfather. If he set a criteria, if you don't go according to the criteria, then it is what it is. I'm not trying to talk at all. But you're not going to do what you want to do. Because he did. Why? Again, you go back to my bill. He came and gave it to us when you just got the Voting Rights and Civil Rights Act of 64 and 65. You have to go down south. They were telling you in Brooklyn, hey, they don't come. You can't come to my restaurant and eat. You ain't go to Tupelo, Mississippi. They give it to you like that here. And here he is giving us his knowledge and wisdom, and we growing in that. And like I said before, at that point, people overlooked until later on they start seeing how the truth impacts us. We are everywhere in the world. We are everywhere in the world, and we almost every facet. I mean, when I was coming up, man, we wasn't talking that be a police or politician. In fact, politics, politics. That's still the science of the day. But, but your knowledge is what protects you from getting caught up in that. Yeah, we need you in there. Yeah, we need God to be police. Yeah, we need people to be in every facet of learning. Right? PhDs and doctors. So my brothers, you came from the bones of those that were dope fiends, holes. Yeah, huh? It's really. Locking them up, let's go. Let me give you this knowledge with it. That's not who you are. You got caught up in the mix. and he was married. You see how he talked? I'm not talking to people. He said, yeah, man. He said, yeah. He said, my father sent it to Love Lindsay. You know what I mean? And you can see the crazy expression, how he can bang these troops. Yeah, I walk with him now. Allah himself said it. But how you know? Because I walk with him now. Look, turn the TV on, go to YouTube. There you go. There you go. That's what he said. That ain't fabricated. And all that means is, as a Bible center, in this part where you were treated poorly out, you were given the knowledge to manifest his requirement, to be all wise, and teach all human families on the planet Earth. He was a black man God, and a white man was the devil. But he said, man, we gonna end this raising white man, and you running around here hating him because he's black man. We already know what he says to be. Actually, he's a reminder of what not to be. That's what he is. Just don't you get caught up and gave you the knowledge. I like a whole lot of it. We got caught up, so it did. Tell me, I get in trouble, because it ain't. Because I'm Lord of all the worlds. Because even when they close the door on me, I ain't denying law or the sign of living not for nothing. What I have to do was then go into my self-eternity, Lord up. This is what it is, man. This is what I'm doing. That's what he told me. But our parliament, next parliament, definitely I'm going to bring some guests, bring guests to our parliament. You know? It's a little bit more than it was last month. Oh, I need to go out, though. And I get it. Rain, cold, these elements impact people's health. But no disrespect. I told some people ran that liquor store. Huh? I ran with you, but I said you ran that liquor store. Right? In the rain. Hold on, wait. It's snow. And in the snow too. That's right, ain't no problem. I'm not judging you. You can do that. They come to your obligation. It's an obligation. You're not obligated to drink. I don't care what you do, man. Come on, Lord came to us in the mud. In the damn mud he came to us. He didn't have no charge and drop a big floating. I'm in the strip in the hood. Yo, some stuff. Come here. Here's how he called him. When they ask, who's that? That's what he needs to do. Got it. Okay, man. What's your name? Now, you decide. You this, you that, you that. And then they start bringing people. Like I'm talking about now, they brung people. With no parliament. With no, can you get 120? Yo, I like what he said. Yo, come on, man. Give me a walk. They bring